Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me one more time today, and thank you very much for your support. It's very much appreciated. Today I just wanted to share with you this beautiful knitted pattern. It's a beautiful stitch and I'm planning to use it in few of my projects, so I thought I'm gonna share it with you as well. This is how it looks like and it's very easy to make. I think it's got a beautiful texture and is suitable for many projects. So I hope you're gonna try it and I hope you're gonna like it. This is how it looks on the wrong side. Also very pretty. And the front, I don't know if you can see, it's got this texture to it. I have here a sample in white on a finer needles. So I just thought I will share it with you today. I hope you're gonna enjoy the tutorial. To begin this demonstration, I'm just going to use some yarn. I have here some cotton yarn. It's a baby cotton. It's not very thin, not very thick. And a pair of knitting needles. Mine are size 3.5. They might be a little too big for this one, but for demonstration they'll be suitable. To begin, we need to cast on an even number of stitches. I have 26 stitches on my needles. Like I said, an even number of stitches. So I've casted on 24 stitches for the actual pattern plus 2 for the edges. So in total of 26. Row number 1, it's not actually part of the pattern. So we're just going to create a little starting base, like a starting point for our pattern itself. The pattern has 8 rows repeat. And this is not, this row, the first one, is not going to count for the actual pattern, as the pattern is starting on the wrong side. So to create a little base, we're just gonna knit all stitches. So just knit all of them to create a starting point for our pattern. Finish knitting here, and the last one. Row number 1 of the pattern, the wrong side row, slip the first one, purl the first, then with your yarn behind your right hand needle, behind it, slip the next one. So slip one, purl one, yarn behind, slip one, bring it back forward, purl one, slip one, purl one. Always remember, please, we have to have the yarn behind the needle before we do a slip stitch. Slip one, purl one, slip one, purl. Last 2 stitches, I'm gonna slip this one and knit the last one. This is how it looks like. Turn around, front side of the work, and row number 2 of the pattern. Slip the first one. Now, all the stitches that we slipped on the previous row, we're just gonna purl now. Purl one. This one is a knitted one. We're gonna knit. Next one was a slipped one. Now it's a purl. Knit. Purl again. So it's basically a simple ribbing at this point. Knit, purl the next one. So I'm gonna hold it like this so you can see all the ones that we slipped on the previous row. We're now just gonna purl, and all the knitted ones we're just gonna knit. Knit, purl, purl one, knit one, and knit the last one. Turn around, row number 3. We are on the wrong side of the work. Slip the first one. Now we're just gonna purl all the stitches that are purled. So this one was a purl, purl one. Next one is a knitted stitch. We're gonna knit, purl, knit, simple ribbing pattern, purl. Next one is a knitted one, so we knit, purl. It's elastic or ribbing, simple ribbing. Knit, purl, purl, knit, and knit the last one. That's it. This is how it's looking. Turn around. Row number 4 of the pattern. We are on the front side of the work. Slip the first one. And now for this one, all we have to do is to find that little strand that formed when we slipped the stitch 2 rows ago. So 2 rows down. 1, 2, here it is, 3. Here is our little strand. We're just gonna place it on the left side needle, and we're just gonna work these 2 stitches together through the back. Next one, it's a normal knitted stitch. So we're just gonna knit. And then again we have a purled stitch. 1, 2, third, it's our strand. The strand that formed when we slipped the stitch. Like this. And we're just gonna knit both of them through the back. This is how I knit through the back. Knit the next one, normal one. And then we go to the purled stitch again. I hope you can see. 1, 2, and that's 3. That's the strand we need. Lift it up on the needle and just work it together with the stitch through the back. Knit the next one. 1, 2, this is 3, the strand goes on the needle. We just work it together. Knit the next one. Here we have another one. 1, 2. Pick that one up on the left side needle. Work it, knit 2 together through the back. Knit the next one. Again, this is our strand. Just gonna pick it up and continue. And the last couple of stitches, pick up the strand, goes on the needle, work the two through the back, knit through the back, knit one, and knit the last one, the edge stitch. And this is our little pattern. It's starting to form. It's not yet complete. A full sequence will have 8 rows, so we just completed 4, but it's starting to take shape. Turn around, row number 5, slip the first stitch. Now we have here a purled one, and then we have the ones that we work together with the strand, so you can identify them by these 2 little loops. So it looks like a purled stitch, but it only has, the difference is that it has 2 loops here. So then you have a double one, a simple one, then again a double one. I'm just gonna try my best so you can see. So this is a simple one, then we have a double one, simple, and a double, followed by another simple one. On this row, what we are going to do is we're gonna slip the ones that simple purls, like this one. So we're gonna slip always with the yarn behind our right hand side needle. Slip this one, purl the next one, and slip again the simple one. Yep. Purl the next one, which is a double one, so it has 2 strands here, 2 loops. Slip the next one because it's a simple one. Purl this one. I hope you can see here. It's got 2. So this is the easiest way to identify them. It's got 2 here. So it's going to be a purl. Slip 1. Purl 1. Slip 1. Purl 1. Slip the simple one, purl the next one, which is a double stranded, slip, purl, slip one, last one we're gonna purl and knit the last stitch of the row. This is it. Turn around, row number 6 of the pattern, front side, slip the first one. Now we're gonna knit. The first stitch is a knitted one, then we have a slipped one, which we're gonna purl. So if previously on this row number 2 we started with the purl, now we're gonna start with the knit. So knitted one. Now we have a slipped stitch, which is going to be a purl, purl one, knitted stitch, knit, slipped stitch. This strand here tells us that this has been slipped. It's going to be a purl, knit one, purl one, knit the knitted one, and purl the slipped stitches. Slipped, purl. This was a slipped one, it's a purl. Knit the knitted ones and purl the ones we slipped. Nearly the end of the row. I have a knitted stitch followed by a slipped one, which is again a purl, and knit the last stitch. This is how it looks like. Turn around, row number 7 of the pattern, slip the first stitch, and we are going to do again the ribbing. So knit all the knitted ones and purl the purl ones. So it's a knit, we will knit, it's a purl, we will purl, knitted stitch, knit, purled stitch, we're gonna purl, basically elastic, knit, purl the next one, again a knit and a purl. Last few stitches we have a knitted stitch again, a purl, and knit the last stitch. We turn around and this is row number 8. This row is on the front of the work and it's the last row of our pattern repeat. Slip the first one. Next stitch is a knitted stitch, so we're going to knit normally. Next one is the purled one, which was also slipped 2 rows down, so 1, 2, 3. Pick up the strand and knit it together through the back. Next one, knitted stitch, we're going to knit. Next one, 1, 2, pick up the strand, lift it on your needle, work a knitted stitch through the back, again a knitted stitch. Next one is a purled one, 1, 2, pick up the third strand, the one we got when we slipped the stitch, swap around, knit through the back, knit the next one normal, 1, 2, pick this one up, like this, knitted normal stitch, we knit, 1, 2, 3, this is it, knit this one, 1, 2, 3, last couple of stitches of the pattern, knit one, pick up the strand and knit both of them through the back and knit your last one. And this was row number 8, which is the last row of this pattern repeat sequence. So now all you have to do is just repeat rows 1 to 8 until you reach the required length for your project. It's starting to take shape and I can tell you it's very, very pretty, and it has a beautiful texture to it. So it's not a flat, it is textured. I have done 2 more repeats of the full sequence of the pattern, and this is how my sample looks like now. It's very beautiful and it's got a beautiful, beautiful texture. I think this pattern is very suitable for sweaters, for blankets, for any project really. and is suitable to be knitted in any type of yarn. It just has a beautiful texture to it, and this is how it looks like after a few more repeats. I believe it can be also considered reversible, as the wrong side has a neat texture aspect to it. So I believe it's very suitable for blankets as well. This was today's tutorial. I hope you like this pattern, and I really hope you're going to use it in your projects. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.